Okay. One thing that I forgot to mention too, real fast, is you want to save these. I think I did briefly say it, but just to reiterate, you want to make it easy on yourself. So when people purchase, you can literally kind of, boom, 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 1, 2, 3 steps, just make the purchase, and it's off. Amazon does the rest for you. So copy this just to show you. I take the URL. You could do it whatever way you'd like, and then I post them all into a folder. So we'll go new, shortcut, the location, and then you've got, what was that, the dog leash. We'll just say dog leash. So I know what I'm looking for. Throw it in the Wix dropship, and then, so once I'm purchasing dog leash, all I have to do is go into my folder, go to dog leash, make the purchase myself, ship it to them, easily, streamlined, step by step, simplistic. So yeah, you can see that you don't want to make everybody. Another mistake I see people making too is when especially because I used to create websites for people, and this is a little bit different because it's kind of it looks good, but it's still simple. You don't want too much, rah rah on your site. You just want simple things that are going to drive emotion, that are going to make people want to purchase, and subtly sell your stuff. Obviously, like I said, show your support. Don't buy now or shop now. I have a contact page. People can contact me, but it's very simplistic. I have drivers of traffic to my site. I'm going to optimize YouTube. I haven't yet. I'm on optimize Twitter. I haven't yet. I've created these two just because they're going to be my main drivers of traffic, Facebook and Instagram. But you don't have to do that. Whatever way you want to drive traffic, and I'll show you in a later video of how you can do those things. For free. Some of it's paid advertising, some of it's not. And if you want more in depth like that, like I specialize in Facebook, targeted advertising and retargeting. I can help you set up a pixel on your site if you want that consulting. Like I said, just email me at Brian with a Y, at bgmediainnovation.com, and I can help you out with that. I offer half-hour consulting services and hour consulting services relatively cheap. So, like I said, this is very, very simple. I don't know if I'll set up a newsletter, but I kept it there just in case. It's another great marketing tool. But just for reference, to show you, this is a very simple contact page, very, very, very simple homepage and landing page. It's got 2 CTAs, which are call to actions if you don't know. It looks great, but it's not too over the top. Like I said earlier, people when they want their websites built, they always want these beautiful looking websites that have all these features. And you really have to ask yourself, is that really what you want? Do you want a beautiful, if it's great if you have a beautiful website that converts, but most of the time, the best converting websites are simple. They look good, but they're simple. And so this is simple. It stresses the movement. It stresses what you need to do. It's got the CTA right here. There's a video and some text that also calls to action and drives emotion. But it's very simple. And even the product page is simple. It's great products, great listing. It harps on the strengths. And there really aren't any weaknesses, but if you had weaknesses, it wouldn't display them like in the product pictures on Shopify dropshipping or something like that. So very simplistic. In my site, people can search through categories or collections. I can help you set that up too if you'd like, but I'm assuming that most of you, if you're watching this, already know how to do this. It's very simple stuff, drag and drop. And if you don't, you can literally play around with it. I'm sure you'll get it. It's not that hard. But yeah, it's very, very simple. And so in the next video, I'll jump into some of the ways that you can drive traffic to your site for free, and then I'll jump into the ways that you can drive traffic to your site, paid advertising and other stuff like that. We'll start off in the beginning with some free Instagram traffic, because Instagram traffic is the best way to drive free traffic. Then we'll jump into a paid Instagram type of thing, not paid advertising, because you can if you're good at Instagram advertising, but I think you get a lot more bang for your buck Facebook advertising, and really just the method that I'll teach you Instagram wise is a good driver of traffic already. You don't need any paid Instagram ads. But then we'll get into some paid Facebook advertising, driving traffic from Facebook, and even YouTube and stuff like that. So yeah, see you in the next one.